Sorry about that. All right, we are recording this. For those of you that are official members and have not come over to our private platform, now is the time for you to definitely do that since we are leaving Meetup. So I will be showing you a little bit more about the private platform in just a moment. But before we do that, I do want to hear who's here, where you are from, where you're living now, what kind of work you do. So if anybody would like to introduce themselves, then hop on in. I'll start though. I'm Kiki Strickland. I'm the founder, and I currently live in Baltimore, Maryland, although I have been a part of the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area for quite some time. Originally from California though, went to Howard University and stayed in the DC area. So that's why I'm here. I work in fundraising for a local Baltimore university. That's why I'm in Baltimore. And I founded Friendship Mixers during the pandemic because I realized that I needed a lot more interaction with other females. I needed some more friends. I was feeling really, I know everybody was feeling crazy during this time because it's just been really off the charts. So I wanted to establish a network of women, like-minded women. And that's why we are here. So you'll find out a little bit more about us in just a moment, but I want to hear from you guys too. Who are you? What are you about? Where are you? Joy, let's start with you because you are our Atlanta chapter director. So let's hear a little bit about you and the chapter down there.
Not on camera, but I'm not in a place where I can be on camera right now. My name is Joy Sanders. I live in Snellville, Georgia, about 40 minutes outside of the Atlanta area. I've been in Atlanta since I was a teenager. So I call myself a Georgian officially now. I work in education. I actually in administration at elementary school. And I've been doing that for 22 years or so. I'm the chapter director of the Atlanta chapter of Friendship Mixers. The reason why I joined, of course, to meet new friends, to meet like-minded women. I just find as I was getting older, my friendship circle was kind of shrinking and changing and things, and just looking to add those kind of experiences. So we have met once in person, but we have done many virtual events, and I look forward to meeting everyone.
Great, thanks for sharing. I know that you have a cooking event coming up, the cherry turnovers. I cannot wait for it. So let me know when that new date is.
On some of the cherries that I had the other day. So I'm gonna look at my calendar and look for another date, but definitely we'll make them again.
Awesome. All right, let's hear from Elizabeth, who is actually in our Boston chapter and is over our Moms United, our parenting club. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, everybody. It's Elizabeth. I'm from Boston. I'm actually in the car picking up my dinner. I am an early educator. I just started a new job like this week. It's kind of hectic, but overall great. And I had the Moms United meetup, or whatever you want. Well, not meetup, but tribe. And we meet once a month, and we talk about things with parents, being a parent, being a mom, hardest job that there is. Most rewarding, but also very hard. And very challenging, but very rewarding. And we do it once a month. We have not done a in-person do it. So we'll see. Anyway, but welcome everyone, and I am going to sign off now. Thanks so much.
All right, and you faded out a little, but I think what you said is that the Moms Club Moms United has not met in person yet, but you have done a couple of virtual meetings. Yes, got it. Great. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. And we know that you'll probably have a Moms United meeting for September. put that on our calendar so the ladies will know when it is. All right, so who else wants to introduce themselves? Just tell us a little bit about you and where you're from and what kind of work you do.
I'll go. Oh, so I'm Renata. I'm in the military, human resources. I've been doing it for about 24 years now. So I'm from Louisiana. I'm new to the Arlington, Virginia area. And I'm on this Zoom so that I can meet new people and just to broaden my network circle.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for joining us. And you said you are new to Arlington, Virginia. And I'm sorry, where were you coming from?
I was in Guam prior to here.
Ooh, Guam, love it. Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us. Anyone else want to share or introduce themselves?
I can share. Hello?
Go ahead, Gina, and then Michelle.
Oh, okay, perfect. So my name is Gina. I am in the DC area. I moved here from North Carolina. Prior to North Carolina, I was in Georgia for quite some time. I work in government. I do administrative work, and I joined the group because I wanted to just network with individuals in the area and hopefully just build some more meaningful friendships with like-minded individuals in my area and even throughout the country.
Very good. Yes, both of you just missed one of our in-person fellowships. We met last Sunday, not yesterday, but last Sunday in downtown Silver Spring at a Thai restaurant. And that was actually one of our first in-person meetings in a while. It was outdoors, of course, and we practiced social distancing. But we will have another in-person brunch in October, and it will be in Columbia, Maryland this time at Columbia Mall, one of the restaurants in Columbia Mall, Seasons 52. Now, we also have a DC chapter. I'm in Baltimore, so I'm the head of the Baltimore chapter, and that's why it's going to be in Columbia. But don't worry. We also have Jules, who is our chapter director for DC, and she will have something down in DC or maybe Northern Virginia, maybe at the harbor, the National Harbor or MGM, something a little closer to you. So you won't have to drive so far. Great. And I know, Joy, you have had a few, at least one in-person event as well, but you have another coloring event coming up, right?
Event coming up this later on in September. Yes.
This month, right? Well, I keep thinking that it's September already. We have 2 more days before September comes in. Time has just flown, and we'll get to that when I show our private platform. We'll be able to see the events. All right, and then I'm sorry, Michelle, you wanted to introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Sorry, mobile. Yes, hi. So I'm new. This is my first time joining. I just found the Meetup. I work in IT, so I've been working remote actually even before the pandemic. So I just definitely want to kind of expand my networks and meet new people. I'm actually in Columbia, so that's exciting. Hopefully, I could possibly join the next in-person meetup. And I've been around, so I used to be closer, so in Baltimore, and then I lived in Owings Mills for a while, so I've kind of been in the area a few years, but yeah, just looking forward to kind of learning more about the group.
Awesome. I'm so excited that you're up this way near me. Woohoo! Columbia's great. I went to one of the outdoor live musics at the Columbia Lakefront about 2 or 3 Sundays ago, and it was very nice. It was my first time with outdoor live music in a long time since the pandemic started. So yes, great. Okay, good. Thank you all for joining. Now, Leslie, did you want to also introduce yourself?
I actually introduced myself on the last meeting. I'm just sitting and observing, listening.
All right, no problem. So let me tell you a little bit more about our organization and why we are leaving Meetup. We are not a Meetup group, but we put ourselves on Meetup in your area just to let you know about us as a way to advertise. And now we are leaving your area. We're closing the Meetup in your area to make room for our other areas. So we're going to be opening up meetups in Chicago, Raleigh, Durham, and Miami, Fort Lauderdale, to name a few. So we have to close yours in order to open these other ones. But if you like our format, if you feel comfortable with our group, if you like our ladies, then we encourage you to become an official member. It's a very low cost at friendshipmixers.com. Some of you just saw the video. I think a couple of you might have come on after I just played the little video, but that's okay because I'll be talking about everything that we have, everything that we do. You heard a little bit about some of our tribes, like our Moms United, and I'm going to tell you about the rest of them. We just started a new one, literally today. I just put our weight loss tribe on our platform because I am trying to lose 10 pounds and I have started using Slim Fast. And I don't know if that's going to work. And that's what our tribe is for. Tribes are communities within our organization where the ladies get together and have something in common and chat and meet up or have virtual meetings. So let me show you a little bit about I'm going to share my screen so you can see our private platform. And we also have merchandise. I want to show you this too, because some of you may not have known. Some of you that are looking at this later, did you know that when you're on our website and you click on our shop, you can actually pull up one of our pieces of merchandise like this t-shirt, and you can click on the other colors that we have, and it'll actually show you what it looks like. I love when they have that function. So if you want some merch, we do have different things. And again, this is friendshipmixers.com. I want to show you our private platform now. So you can't get onto it unless you're an official member, and you become an official member by going to friendshipmixers.com and joining there. But here you can see this little bell. That's where you view notifications, and you can see everything that has happened within the last few hours. This event started, the farewell to Meetup. Susan commented on Beth's post. Susan commented on Susan's post. Joy commented on something. If you click this little chat box here, then you can actually start talking with any of our members. You just put in their name and it comes up. There, Joy is right there. Joy and I have chatted a little bit. You have a list of all the members. If you click on members over here in the corner, I hope you guys can see everything. I don't know if you can when I share my screen. But yeah, everybody that is an official member is listed here, or it should be. Like I said, some of you have joined us, but you have not come over here to our private platform. So we haven't seen you yet. We haven't been able to communicate with you yet. If you click on events, which is where I started, you can see today's event is there. And in order to get to an event from our platform, you just click on it and then it'll actually take you right into the Zoom meeting. So you don't have to leave our platform to actually get to a meeting. It's all right there for you. We have our fitness every day at noon, lunchtime. We have some type of movement, some type of activity. I needed that because I was having some health challenges. That's also why I started our tribe, which is on overcoming health challenges. I'll get to that in just a moment. But under events, you can see everything that's coming up. We have our Entrepreneurs Tribe meets every other Wednesday for midweek motivation. On September 1st, we're having our single ladies meet to talk about online dating. I'm going to be leading that one. Like I said, every day we do our fitness. Here's your virtual paint and sip event, Joy. I think that's yours. That might actually be Curlay's in Boston, but it's virtual, so everybody is that. Say it again. Is that yours?
No, Carly.
That's Curlay's. Okay, Curlay is over our Boston chapter, and that is her virtual paint and sip event, which is virtual, so we can all attend it, not just those in Boston. There's the coloring, adult coloring and girl chat that Joy is doing on September 14th. And let's see what else. Oh, so and our signature event is our monthly first Saturday of the month mixer. And that's where you get to do a little bit of mixing one-on-one with some of the ladies that come. And we also have a topic, a friendship topic. So this month, September's will not be the first of the month because that's the holiday weekend. Labor Day is coming up. We were going to be meeting on the 18th, and it's going to be about friendship and money. So we're going to be talking about, should you lend a friend money? We're going to be talking about, what do you do if you have money to spend on maybe a trip, but your friends don't? We're just going to talk about money issues surrounding friendship. So come with your comments and questions. I see that Curlay has some in-person Boston events. We also have a Bible study that starts on September 20th, Women Connecting with Christ. Let me keep going. Our Natural Hair Tribe is meeting on the 23rd. Now, Danny, who is a part of our Philadelphia chapter, runs our Natural Hair Care Tribe. And that's just where we learn about how to take care of our natural hair, different styles to wear. This one is going to be on the LOC method, and it's a tutorial with a professional stylist who's going to actually be teaching during that one. All right, overcoming health challenges. I'll talk about that tribe now since we're meeting, as you can see there, on September 26th. I started that one because I know that as we get older, we experience different things that might come up medically, and you might want to talk about it with somebody. You might be feeling alone. I have fibroids, so I'm going to be having surgery on this coming Friday to have one removed. It's a large one. So we've just been meeting on the fourth Sunday of the month from 1 to 2. All of our meetings, no matter what kind it is, are usually just 1 hour. We know everybody's busy and you have a lot going on, so we try to keep everything to an hour. But we've been talking about how we're getting through. We ask for prayer requests sometimes, but it's not a pity party. It's just chatting about what's going on with us so that other people will know what we're experiencing and sharing, because some of us are going through the same things. So it's just a support. It's like a support group, overcoming health challenges every fourth Sunday. Let's see what else we have before I stop sharing. So our October friendship mixer, because October is Domestic Violence Month, we will actually be talking about how to help a friend out of a situation like that, a domestic violence situation. That's going to be a deep one. All right, and then here's our DMV/Baltimore in-person brunch that I mentioned. It's actually October 3rd at 1:30 at Seasons 52, which is in Columbia, or a part of Columbia Mall. It's on the outside, and there's outdoor seating. And we will be outdoors unless it's too cold. And then all of this, of course, anything that we have in person is weather permitting and also COVID-19 permitting. So if things have gotten even crazier and they're recommending that we stay home, then we will not be meeting. I'm very, very careful about all of that. So we're already into October. I won't go any further. When you're on our private platform, you can also click on groups to see our tribes and our chapters. And this is the weight loss one that I just started. Already 12 members have joined it. We have one called All Things Food, which is for foodies. And for cooking, I mentioned the cooking class that Joy is gonna do with cherry turnovers. And Makina wants to do one with how to make spring rolls. We have pretty much tribes on anything, even divorce care for ladies who are divorced or separated. We talk about shows, we talk about movies. We had a movie night. We had our first movie night recently where we watched Netflix together. So that's just a little bit more about our organization. I don't want to be the only one talking, so let me open it up for any questions. Any questions? Just jump in there and ask if so. Nope. Okay, I'll keep talking. So we, again, are getting ready to open up in Raleigh-Durham, which is North Carolina, Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and Chicago. Those are the 3 that we're going to be starting on September 1st. We're going to wait a couple of months and then start in 3 other places. We currently have 6 meetups. So if you are from the DMV meetup or the Atlanta meetup or the Boston meetup, you have a little bit more time. We are going to not close tomorrow, but for those of you who are in Philadelphia, Charlotte, and New York, your meetup is closing tomorrow to make way for the other 3 that I just mentioned. All right. And I want to put my email address and our website in the chat so that you can reach me. There we are. And because I started the video, started recording late, I would like to play the video one more time so that when I share this video with the people who couldn't make it tonight, they'll be able to see it. So let's just watch it one more time. Oops. I gotta hit replay. Hello, ladies. I'm Kiki Strickland, the founder of Friendship Mixers. Thank you so much for attending this event. I wanted to just share a few quick things with you while you're here. We are a women's organization that promotes healthy female friendships, and we are very multicultural. We're in several cities, including these: New York City, Charlotte, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland, Northern Virginia, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and Boston, soon to be in the following cities: Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Raleigh, Durham, Houston and Dallas, Chicago. We will eventually be on the West Coast, and also London and South Africa. We have several tribes, including these here that you can see. We're looking for leaders of some of these tribes. Please check out our website at friendshipmixers.com to get more involved with us. We would like for you to become a member if you like our group, if you feel comfortable here, and if you feel like we're a fit for you, then please consider becoming an official member and joining us on our private members only platform. So looking forward to having you join us and enjoy the rest of the event. All right, ladies, I'm going to stop the recording now.